Come on, man.
And just suffocate it to death? And
Yep. And the way it works is the prey is allowed to exhale, but not allowed to inhale again. So every time, the rat exhales, she squeezes tighter.
Wow.
And then it can't fill up its lungs. And this process usually takes about a minute. And then once the prey is dead, she sniffs it over to make sure it's free of disease or infection or stuff like that.
Wow.
And then she just starts at the nose and gobble, 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 eats it whole. And usually when the rat tries to escape, it goes in spurts, so it'll save up some energy in just one big kick, rather than, little bits at a time.
Is she eating the rat yet?
She is. She's squeezing it right now. She's being a good girl.
How often do you feed?
Once a month. She's a little ahead of schedule this month, but she was acting so hungry, I thought, you know what, she knows better than I do,
Right.
so I'll try it. And look, it's working. And she might throw another coil on there if she discovers that, she hasn't got enough of its body trapped. Yeah, when she was younger, she was only like 3 feet long. And she needed to literally use her whole body to get around.
Oh, wow.
And nowadays it's just like the first third or even the first quarter. She's just so lazy.
And where did you get the snake from?
From a private owner off of KSL.com.
Okay.
And he just lives down in South Salt Lake. And for $200, I got the snake and the cage and the lamps and all that. So
Wow.
it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah, all right. And you can probably see the little
Limp.
rat's feet and tail
Yep.
have gone from pink
They're
to
limp.
white. So there's no blood moving from them anymore. And she has a number of ways of detecting the rat is dead, notably, like a lot of other snakes like this, she has heat sensors in her lips.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know how if you hold your hand like a couple inches above a hot burner, you can tell that thing's hot.
Right.
Well, she has that sort of sense, but amplified significantly, like what a dog's nose is compared to ours. Kind of thing. So she could find a mouse in a completely dark room just by detecting heat and by detecting scent and, tremor sense, feeling the pitter-pat on the floor. She wouldn't need to rely on sight at all. So, point of bringing that up is a body gets colder when it's dead. So she can sense that and she can be like, all right, we're ready to feed now. I'll also share this with you. You're welcome to keep filming, but the exciting part really is over.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the actual feeding itself
She won't.
is kind of a process. It's much slower. Like I said, she